Hi, I'm here to give you a tour of Hundredfold Farm Cohousing Community. We started this community about 23 years ago and designed it so that it would be a housing cluster with parking on one end. So this parking lot is where people drive into. It's the first thing you see when you come in. And if you have groceries, you go to your house, drop them off, and come back and park. I also want to show you our wastewater processing system. I'm quite proud of this greenhouse. The greenhouse actually houses an indoor marsh where all of the wastewater from the community is processed and clean. The water that is clean gets back to the houses and used for flush toilets. And then next to the greenhouse, we have our chickens. And if you want to buy chicken eggs, actually you pay at cost. Farther on, we're actually standing on one of the lots that's for sale, where the lady who actually takes care of the chickens lives. Then we have the housing cluster with the houses that are built, and another house lot that's for sale right there in the middle. Here's a new angle for you. Way off in the distance, what you'll see are the Blue Ridge Mountains. And I will have to say that in the winter, this is quite a spectacular place. But my favorite happens to be the fall, with the blazing fall colors. In front of you is also one of the lots that's for sale. It will be a perfect place for one of the cottage homes. You'll also notice several houses that are already occupied. However, each house has this welcoming porch or entryway that allows for community to sit and chat on their porches or come visit each other. And here's a new perspective for you. In the distance again, you can still see the Blue Ridge Mountains off in the distance. And then we have the four original houses, 1, 2, 3, 4 houses that were first built here. The lot behind me is an empty lot that is for sale, and we are presently using it as our fire ring. We have awesome fire rings at nighttime, marshmallows sometimes, occasionally, and sparklers, and sometimes we just have dinner there. It's awesome. And then in the distance, you can see another house that was built. And at the end of that road is actually the common house, which was the original farmhouse. Okay. So we're standing on the roof of the common house. Below us is the veranda where we often have meals and or community meetings. And from this rooftop, you can actually see the cluster of homes up there. There's the 10 existing homes that you can see. You can see the solar panels, and each house also has solar hot water. And then over here, the other side, you can see in the distance the old Christmas tree farm that is actually going to be left alone and turned back into woods as it progresses. Down below, the barns store our equipment. We have tractor, we have mowers that basically help us to maintain the property. Then next to that, you see the pond off in the distance, the one with the lily pads, which is a spectacular place for deer to go in the morning and in the evening. And there's a little deck that you can see that you can actually sit on and dangle your feet in the water. It's a lovely place for meditating or simply enjoying yourself.